So, do you want to introduce your book?
So this is the book that I purchased from eBay for $2.99 with free shipping. It is actually incredibly poorly written. Most of the recipes are borderline nonsensical, and sometimes probably shouldn't be calling themselves Asian or Oriental in any way, and maybe don't use those words. But the weird thing is, in the middle, it adds it. There's a whole bunch of actual ramen recipes, so like noodle soup recipes that they sandwich in between the open face s'mores, which are chocolate and marshmallow.
We're gonna be making these.
We're gonna be making and we have backup actual real graham crackers in case we want to die too much.
And so we should point out, so the recipes we're going to be doing is time-saving tie wraps, which, by the way, we should point out the fact that they don't actually tell us in the recipe to cook the chicken.
Yeah. So we're going to be eating raw chicken.
No. And then the next recipe we're going to be doing is the cheesy hamburger ramen.
Which, I should point out, we had a slight misunderstanding where Calico thought that we were forming ramen into a patty.
I thought we were having ramen burgers, like a burger topped with ramen. Like, I didn't think it was... I still knew there was beef involved.
Yeah.
I thought it was just, burger, ramen, tomato, lettuce, burger.
I think you should have been a writer for this book.
I think that's a great idea. But no, this is more like a hamburger helper type thing there.
Which I don't know even what that is, really.
All right, so...
Pipes are clogged with ramen. Yeah, they are.
Gross.
My
So,
trachea are clogged with ramen.
Oh, they actually said the chicken-flavored ramen noodles. I got the Oriental.
Well, I mean...
Horribly named.
A discard seasoning packet, so what does it matter?
That's true. Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
I assumed that the only
You
difference...
assumed incorrectly.
The only difference between ramen packets is the seasoning, right?
Yeah, I think so. We'll find out, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Here's our kitchen.
Watch as we destroy it.
It's a dry rub with Oriental seasoning. Oh man, you guys can't smell this, but
This chicken has died twice now.
man.
I just want to look at the beautiful,
okay.
untouched snow on a winter morning. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, brand new. I love it.
So it's the Skippy peanut butter that makes it a tie wrap, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So we've got our chicken seasoned with Oriental flavoring packet. So I was in line for the register, and I realized, this looks like I'm the saddest person in the world. Just what I was buying. And then when I got up to the register, I'd forgotten that my bank notified me that I had some, fraud on my card, so they canceled my card and sent me a new one. So I went to use my card, and it declined it. So here I was trying to buy the saddest groceries for $30, and I couldn't even pay for it with my card. And I think the guy behind the register was looking at me like, oh, this poor guy.
Alright. These are heaped teaspoons.
Bullet says sponsored by Chief Beef.
It is, yes.
Oh, God, you just dropped it right in there like that, huh?
Hell yeah. Okay. I want a spoon the chicken strips in. Now we need tortilla, because we're done. Essentially. Spoon
Is
noodle
that
mixture.
it?
That's it, yeah. It just says mix it in to make this, to make this
Look at this
horrifying broth.
Hold on a second here, look at that! Okay, hold on. No. Ah!
Okay. I think that's good. Do you want scissors?
It's,
I mean, look
it's
at the
soaking through.
the peanut butter essence. The smell is intense. I mean, it's peanut butter that's just melted into goop.
My tortilla's moist.
It didn't say a thing about draining it, right?
No, it literally specifically said do not drain.
Yeah.
All right.
It may be the last part of your wife's season. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Oh.
I actually don't think it's that bad.
So,
It's just like wet peanut butter.
the peanut butter water, there was like a pool of it, so I like swallowed that first, like a shot, and then the chaser is, the chicken's okay.
Well, thank you. The Oriental flavor chicken.
Wow, that well-known flavor, Oriental. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just got a huge bite of coleslaw noodle. That is not pleasant. It's leaking.
Yeah, it is leaking out the bottom. The noodles don't taste of anything.
Yeah, the noodles are nothing.
The coleslaw just tastes like raw coleslaw. The coleslaw tastes exactly the same as when I was eating it straight from the bag. So, why? Why dunk it in peanut water?
Okay, I'm gonna say right now this isn't as bad as I was expecting,
Okay.
but I think the reason is because they don't have us drain the ramen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not peanut butter. It's not like thick peanut butter. It's just like it's like marinating it in peanut water, which is dripping onto my plate.
Yes.
It's a hint of peanut rather than. You know what I mean? It's not a spread. It's just like a broth.
Peanut.
Peanut broth.
Peanut butter broth. So, as far as the would it have been better to do nothing score, I'm gonna say, if you're already cooking chicken and you've already got coleslaw mix, leave the ramen out. Just cook the chicken and put it in the wrap.
Leave the ramen out.
Leave the ramen out. Leave the ramen out for another day when you
You
get
mean
hungry.
like a coward?
Maybe drain some of the water and then add the peanut butter. That might be a better idea. Oh,
Yeah. Oh god.
peanut sweat. Memories of peanut.
Do you need something to drink?
This is the peanut feel. Oh, I have my my weird Korean milk drink.
Are you sure you want to be drinking a weird Korean milk drink with this?
It looks good.
I'm not talking about the drink being good. I'm talking about the mix.
Are you saying that I should save the can of drink that's
Just-
probably pretty good?
I'm just saying, I don't know if you want to mix this with milk.
We're going straight into cheesy hamburger ramen.
And let me actually break this apart here. It doesn't say to break it apart. It just says brown it. This is not one of those cookbooks where you can follow it to the letter, because if you did that, you would be missing so many steps.
You'd be eating raw chicken.
You would be eating raw chicken. It never told us to cook the chicken. So for this recipe, we're doing the beef ramen. Not that matters, although I could sprinkle the beef packet over the beef.
Do it.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Here we go. This is a bit much. So this wants me to then put in the onion and salt, which I think that was enough salt. So
Yeah, that was more than enough
we
salt.
won't add the salt it's telling us to do. 8 minutes. It wants me to cook this another 8 minutes.
Yeah, that really looks done.
I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit, because
Yeah.
I don't know why. The recipe says to cook the beef for 8 minutes, but it looks done. It's been going for 4,
Yeah.
5.
It's ground beef. It
It's ground beef. It doesn't take that long.
It's not like a pot roast.
So in the skillet without the beef, they have us make the sauce out of butter and flour and all that stuff. Oh, look at that!
This is a kind of a low heat, yeah. I feel like the sauce is...
It's doing something funky. I need to turn this heat down, actually.
yeah. There's no liquid in there, it's weird.
Alright, here we go.
Don't add... Oh, okay, sure.
Should I not have added the whole thing?
And maybe, well,
Well-
not if we were halving the recipe.
Oh, shit!
I wish there was a smaller tin.
Here
Because
we
there were
go.
smaller tins of puree.
Oh,
Get rid of that! No,
oh.
shake it up!
God! Hopefully this is not diarrhea. There we
Oh. Alright, is that half? Oh no,
Oh.
it's the, yeah, that's
Okay,
fine. Whatever.
that's fine here.
Carl is gonna be so mad. That is such a bad color.
Like, I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but it's like this just
Here we go.
dreadful, like, salmon orange.
It's salmon, you're right, it's a salmon color.
Yeah, in future, tomato puree is a better option because the lumpiness of the tomatoes is not.
But the picture shows chunk tomatoes.
The picture is a lie. The picture shows. Okay,
are you questioning what's her name that wrote this book?
Kathy Mitchell.
Kathy Mitchell?
Kathy Mitchell's ghostwriter. The picture shows that there are more noodles than beef, and if you look in the bowl, that is clearly false.
Also, yes, that's true too. Also, it's got garnish on it, which it doesn't talk about at all in the recipe.
Oh no, the dregs, they're watery.
Oh god.
Should we
It's all that milk. I can't. It won't mix fully. It's
No.
like
It's oil and water.
it's seeping itself out of it. We have leftovers if anyone wants to join us.
Carl's in LA, otherwise she totally would.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would totally bully her.
I think I need some more beef. I asked if she wanted to join us. She said absolutely not.
I didn't know cheeseburger anything was like that horrifying.
Oh yeah, so let's
Boy.
let's get a good look at the bowl there. All right, do you want to describe what we're seeing here? What is this? What is that onion there?
I think it's bits of onion.
Okay.
Yeah. Hang on a minute, I need the garnish.
Oh no, you were serious?
Yeah. I'm not a coward.
All right, you go for it. I'm not.
Are you sure?
All right, I'm gonna pass on the coleslaw.
Just get it over with.
It smells like cheese and tomatoes. Actually, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
That tastes just like spaghetti bolognese.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that the noodles are a little like soggy.
Yeah, I think they got like that sitting in the bowl.
Yeah, because the bowl had to sit there for 8 minutes or whatever.
If you made this exact thing with spaghetti, it would probably just be just a little bit better. And you wouldn't
Yeah,
have
I mean
thrown
this
out more.
is pretty much a spaghetti dish
Yeah.
as it is. I mean, I don't know, just the quality of the ramen, because they've got that like wet, soft feeling, you know, which spaghetti usually doesn't get when it's put into a dish like this. So
Because it's almost like you're supposed to cook spaghetti with tomato and a roux sauce and beef. And
Yeah.
you're not supposed to cook 25-cent noodles. Were these the 25-cent ones, by the way?
yes,
Okay.
I think that if. I didn't buy 10 of them. They would have been 25 cents if I bought 10 of them.
Yes.
I looked pathetic in the grocery line, but I didn't look that pathetic. I'm buying 10 packets of top ramen. I'm gonna say, kind of like the Thai wrap, I'm actually surprised how not bad this is. Would you agree with that? You don't look like you agree with me.
I disagree with you on the Thai wrap being good, because I thought that was
Oh,
utterly
no. Don't confuse what I'm
Oh,
saying.
sorry.
I'm not saying that the Thai wrap was good.
Okay.
I'm saying that the Thai wrap wasn't as nauseatingly horrible as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah. Just gonna readjust the camera
Oh, yeah.
slightly. Okay. Yeah, this is edible. Like, this is not food I would choose to eat, but I can eat it without retching or...
Yeah. We thought we'd be dying tonight. This was a death wish here, but this is
Could be a slow burn.
Yeah, so for anyone who missed out the beginning of the stream, up next is dessert, and that's s'mores, but instead of graham crackers, it's ramen. Do we want to use the flavor packet for the... Ooh, the marshmallows look toasted. No, it's just beef flavoring.
Oh, God. That's the worst thing you've said tonight.
You know that episode of Futurama where Bender's learning to cook? And he's like, everyone hates it and they say it's too salty, and he's like, why? I used 1% less than your daily max. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
So between the two dishes, what are your thoughts between the two dishes?
The wraps were completely inedible, and this was edible.
Okay. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the wraps were inedible. They were just extremely unpleasant.
Yes. But
The
not in
peanut tea steeped through the tortilla.
Yes. You know how if you sometimes eat things and you go, I don't like this, but I can see why you like it. Like, I hate sushi,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I can see why you like sushi.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a person on planet Earth eating that wrap and going, wow, I'm gonna make that again.
Nobody likes
No
the wrap.
one on Earth.
So, here's our challenge to everyone watching. If you want to try these recipes, message either of us. We will send you a photo of the recipe, make it, and send us a photo of yourselves eating it.
And then I'll gift you a game on Steam.
I'll do that too, actually. Man, I don't know what I just got in my...
The sodium.
It was
That's a lump of salt.
Oh, it must have been...
Sugar cube.
I have no idea. It must have been sodium packet. Sorry. Oh man, I just got a big bite of something, and it just drove my nose and throat nuts.
Did you put the pepper in? Did you, when you peppered it, was it one peppercorn?
No, I stirred the pepper in. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I just got a bite of, but yeah, I think it was a wad of sodium packet. You know how to wad it up in my fingers? I think it was like that. I think it was like a boulder of sodium packet crap.
You know the black goo in Prometheus? That's what that looked like when you were rubbing the chicken with it. That's what it looked like.
Oh my god. So this... I finished it, and I was doing fine until that chunk of whatever I ate. I inhaled it, and it went right into the wrong places. And now I'm like sitting here sweating. That was unpleasant.
Yeah, I'm sweating too.
Are we ready for s'mores?
Yeah. So the recipe is in Crunchy Munchies, which is the last section of the book. How do you make a dessert from cheap ramen? And it turns out you shouldn't. Apart from what I thought was a printing mistake, but it's not because the page number is correct. For some reason, mixed into the chocolatey desserts is salad crunchies, which is just sprinkle ramen on your salad as if it was croutons and eat it like croutons. There's a reason croutons exist, they're good. Right?
Yes.
Why?
You're so irate right now, it's wonderful.
Yes, I do have dinosaur marshmallows. I bought them last time we went camping. Because the really cute art on the package totally drew me in from the other side of the aisle. Okay, we're not making salad crunchies.
Oh yeah, we're not doing the salad. So you didn't go over?
No.
Wait, there's fudge? What are you doing? What?
Yeah.
Are you just mixing ramen with fudge? Oh my god.
What we're actually going to be making is very, very low effort.
Zoom in on this here.
Open face s'mores. So as far as it's just you make a s'more, but instead of a graham cracker, which was $2 for a giant box, you put ramen.
Yep.
So I'm guessing what they mean? Like, from the thing,
Oh my god, you're already eating the ramen.
a crouton. Ramen you can normally split in half pretty neatly.
Here, I'm gonna shift to the laptop so we can actually see what people are saying.
Okay. So if you... So look. Alright. That's about as neat as I think... do not use a serrated knife. That's a stupid idea. That is quite possibly the way... If you tried to saw through this with a serrated knife, you would end up with...
Are you gonna you're gonna obliterate it right now? Oh, you did it. Good.
I just did it twice in a row. I don't know. Oh, well. Chocolate.
Okay, so
yeah, we do that on 10-second intervals until the chocolate just begins to melt.
how's it looking?
They haven't started melting even a little bit yet. Nope.
This is riveting.
This is good TV, okay? So let's.
Look at that.
What a waste of bad chocolate, even.
This can be yours.
Because I ruined it?
Because you ruined it.
Okay. I'm gonna go wild. I'm going nuts.
Oh my
No
god,
one stop
3
me.
each?
Yeah?
What
Are
about
you-
that one?
Oh, I forgot.
How dare you?
How did I? I don't know. So now it's 15 seconds. 50% of the marshmallows have puffed,
Okay.
so I'll just do the remaining 14 seconds and then hopefully the rest of them. What's wrong with those two? The rest have puffed.
Oh!
Don't do that!
I almost dumped ramen and chocolate out of my laptop.
Imagine going to Dell and being like, I need a laptop, I need
Hi.
a warranty repair.
Hi, there's chocolate in my keyboard. Can you help me?
So I'll take one off,
Okay.
and then you can put ramen on the seasoning on the other one. Melting it disguises how bad the Hershey was.
Look, they're toasted.
That is vile. You're no longer welcome in my house. I'm getting evidence
There.
of Coral.
There.
Yeah, look, I have you in the act, in the crime.
So, here we'll tilt the camera down so you can kind of see that one there. It's got the fake beef flavoring toasted effect. I don't know if I can eat this whole thing. Here we go. Oh, it's awful.
Oh, God.
Oh.
My face is covered in chocolate.
Mine too.
Do it, you coward!
Ah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I hate
The
this.
coward's way out is over there.
No. No. Oh. It just exploded. I can't believe this is the worst of the three.
By far.
By
an
far.
enormous
This is-
degree. This is barely, barely food.
Oh. Oh.
I gave it a 7.8
This
out
is
of 10.
awful. No, you don't.
The texture of the noodle, when you bite into the noodle, it explodes. Which gives a terrible, terrible, like, texture. and
It's literally, I don't know if you can see, but you just get a, excuse me, you just get a million of these tiny little ramen bits,
and they're,
all in your mouth.
they're hot, and they're sticky, and they're covered in molten chocolate.
Yeah.
But they're also very salty and dry.
You're gonna have the weirdest craving in about 10 years.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, though. Before you do that, hold on, can I finish
Okay,
this?
yes, go for it. I can't put it down because the chocolate is fusing with my skin.
Okay. I'll try and be quick. I make no guarantees, though.
I'm gonna take a close up for Coral. I should have brought my macro lens.
I think I'm actually getting sick.
I believe it. I don't want normal s'mores. I don't want them anymore.
No. This is enough. I'd rather be eating the two other things we already
Absolutely. I would much rather be eating the spaghetti.
made. Yeah. Does this make the tie wrap look good now?
I still think I hate the tie wrap more.
More than this?
Yeah.
No way.
It was just... It tasted like nothing. It was just eating
but
bachelor
it was,
chow.
at least you could eat it. Nothing is better than this. And you're saying that tastes like nothing? I'd rather eat nothing.
I'd rather have nothing.
I'd rather starve! I don't know if I can do this whole thing.
I don't think I can do the whole thing, but we have to
I-
know what it tastes like.
Alright, here we go. Go for it. Oh, beefy. This is truly awful.
I'm thinking about it. This is easily the worst dessert I've ever had.
Yeah.
Like, the worst thing that's supposed to be a treat. And s'mores are so good! But I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever actually eaten. But that's because I'm insane. So this was a long time ago. This was when I was in high school. Okay. I was at a party.
Okay.
And they had leftover... I was so hungry. And I was also very drunk. This is when I drank. So that's how long ago it was.
Okay.
I was so hungry. And I looked in their fridge and they had leftover roast dinner. It was roast beef.
Oh, no.
And I went, I don't have time for this. So I put it in the blender.
Oh!
And I blended the whole thing up and I drank it. And that's the worst thing I've ever eaten. This isn't as bad as that.
Alright, I'll give you that. You made a beef smoothie.
Yes.
You know, that's really saying something. Like, this is awful, but here's a beef smoothie. That's worse. It's like, yeah! They're both pretty
This
bad.
might be a number 2 compared to that, actually. We finished every single one. We have to finish this.
Okay.
Oh no! I got a whole thing of the beef flavoring in that one. Oh, the ultimate hot cinnamon lollies up in my fridge.
I'm sorry.
I've had one before. My brother-in-law, at our wedding party...
Oh, I just got the beef flavor. Yeah, I'm actually... I don't know if I'm going to be... I just put this in my mouth to eat it, and I was like, no, if this stays in here, I'm barfing.
I have a very strong headache.
Help us, we're dying! I like how we got silent and just like contemplating life choices right now. Yeah. I don't...
Oh god.
I'm
sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm just struggling a little bit. My higher brain functions are starting to shut down.
Do you need a barf bag?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I'm almost done!
So, I've been staring at this for
I know you
3
have.
minutes.
I've been watching you. You have not touched it. Ugh. God. Oh, you just did the whole thing? Oh my god.
My mama didn't raise no coward.
Oh.
Who's your ICE contact? Is it your dad? Do I need to get him on the phone just in case?
I don't know, real quick. My body is like, if this is puking right here, I keep like skirting the line. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then I'll chew and I'll finish a piece. Oh, excuse me. I'll chew and finish a piece and I'll get down here and I'll take another bite and it gets right to the line. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
And there goes another life.
Actually, I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
Oh man, those were not pleasant at all. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. That might genuinely be a good idea.
Would you care for an after dinner mint? One or two?
I think just one.
Just one, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go, it's smoothie flavored. I think I might take two. I'm at home.
It's Dumb's Festival.
Oh. Well, this has been an experience.
I was gonna say, like, I probably won't be filled up with this, but I'm not filled up. I'm just sick.
Yeah, actually, I think I'll agree with that, actually.
Like, I was gonna go get some nacho fries from Taco Bell.
That sounds like a bad idea right
But,
now, actually.
yeah, no.
No. You can take that book, please. I don't want to look at it anymore. I was willing to defend the tie wraps. I actually didn't think the cheeseburger thing was that bad.
Yeah.
But that, though, burn it.
Yeah.
The book needs to go away. So, just to recap, for anyone who missed the beginning of this stream, we were cooking from ramen noodle.
Ramen noodle recipes.
Ramen noodle recipes. It doesn't have an author, does it?
Don't think so.
No. So this book is very similar to one by, what was it, Kathy
Mitchell.
Kathy
Yes,
Mitchell.
Kathy Mitchell has a rather excellent infomercial about her book, which is called Ramen Joy, which uses
Oh,
most
that's right.
of the
You
same...
and I watched that. Yeah.
Yes. It uses most of the same photographs as this book, and the pages are laid out the same, and the numbers in the bottom of the pages are the same.
Yeah.
So I think it's 90% the same book.
It's probably exactly the same book, just without her name on it.
Yes.
Did she go to jail? I was like, this book is selling so well. We can't keep selling it. She's disgraced us. Let's take her name off it and change the title. We don't want to lose out on that sweet ramen noodle recipe money. Excuse me, I'm dying.
Open a package or two of ramen
But,
noodles, and you're sure to have a great meal and a great time. We've had a great time.
Well, I was gonna say we've had a good time. I don't know about the great, and the s'mores are right on the cover.
They're proud.
The s'mores are right there. So we've only done 3 of 80 recipes.
Yeah.
So let's go through the 3 that we've done. So we got the tie wraps.
It's page 1.
It's page 1. So the tie wraps. So these are the first things we made. You guys remember? The tie wraps were
They were good in concept.
good in concept. Well, maybe.
Well,
that's
okay,
being generous.
Okay, chicken fried in peanut oil with a proper peanut sauce and fried vegetables would be really good.
But yeah, I think if it weren't peanut butter, if it were like a peanut sauce, and then also, not 25-cent noodles.
Yes.
It actually had some decent ideas in the recipe. The recipe could have used more than 2 steps. It actually told us to cook the chicken instead of just take your chicken and put it in. It's like, okay. Blue says, would you rather eat the dish or go hungry? So I think the tie wraps were a no, I think.
I would rather cook the chicken. Cook the chicken even with the...
Yeah, even with the peanut
noodle.
butter and stuff, yeah.
Even with all of that, just leave the noodle out.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, the tie wraps were kind of like, meh.
Yeah.
It was just like soggy peanut water.
Yeah.
And
it
it's
dripped.
everywhere.
There was a lot of it.
Yeah.
And you were letting it drip out. I did the thing where you curl the bottom, and I was holding it all in, so I ate the whole thing.
Oh, okay. So I missed out on some delicious peanut water.
Yes.
Okay. So next one we made is cheesy hamburger ramen. Is that delicious bowl there? Ours didn't end up looking anything like the photo.
No, not even close. As was a weird salmon color.
It was very... I mean, we did use too many tomatoes.
Yes.
So I would actually say this was edible.
Yes.
What would you say?
It was on the verge of being enjoyable.
Yeah.
If you made it with spaghetti,
Yeah.
then it would have been pretty good.
But yeah, I would say the wraps I would pass. I would go hungry or just cook the noodles.
Yeah.
The cheesy hamburger ramen, I mean, I think I would still cook the noodles.
Oh, don't put the beef flavor in the beef. Leave the beef.
Oh
flavor.
yeah, don't
Just put
beef
salt and
flavor your
pepper on
beef.
the
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of paprika if you're feeling generous, but not cheap beef
Yeah.
flavor.
But yeah, I mean, this had some solid ideas. The beef, onion, all the ingredients individually of each other could make decent meals. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But yeah, I think this is okay.
Yeah.
Not the best. If you're really hurting to eat something that isn't just noodles, isn't just ramen, and you want to spice up your ramen,
Really, you got to be desperate.
you got to be real desperate.
You got to be desperate, and also spaghetti has to be like illegal or something. It's like you can't get it in this country.
No
anymore.
more spaghetti.
And
And then
the s'mores, just don't.
I think
Stop.
I think everyone knows our opinion of the s'mores. Don't.
Just.
Do not.
You got a pen? Can we write no?
Just rip. Oh my god.
No.
Well,
We've closed the book on that one.
we've done it.